ready for Halloween. Little crabs, I don't know if you can see them. Shrimpies, sorry. I've been lying to you guys a lot this week though. Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another weekly crochet vlog. It is currently Tuesday morning. Just kind of started my day. I went on a little walk with one of my pups. Made myself a protein coffee. It's pretty good. Nothing really crazy to report. I just kind of figure if I'm gonna have coffee every day and not have any of my protein powders that I have two big old jugs that at least maybe I can combine the two. I've seen people do it on TikTok and Instagram. It's okay. I think I didn't blend the collagen and protein together enough, so it's a little chunky. But other than that, on the agenda for this week, I need to make one large frog, a large chicken. I need to find something to replace some bees that I have that are no longer really selling. So two of those need to be replaced. Those are kind of a little bit on the smaller side, as well as a couple bigs, like always, whatever I can really fit into my schedule. What I do have, or the ideas I do have for what type of bigs that I do want to make this week, I actually did research before this video instead of just guessing. So I have to make, I don't know if I'll do this actually this week, but I do need to make the little jellyfish hanging that will be decoration for my office. I do have that goat that I still need to finish from last week. My husband has been asking for a monkey for who knows how long, probably since I started crocheting. Probably doing like some overalls or maybe like a onesie. I do also have this Aries pattern that I wanted to use. I bought it a while ago and I really wanted to make it, and then when I went to actually make it, it just wasn't intriguing anymore. So I'm hoping to do that this week, as well as my Flamingo from last week sold, so I'm thinking I could probably make another one of those. But that's the agenda for this week. Hoping to get most, if not all of that done. Not necessarily the big items, the small ones, so like the frog and the chicken for sure needs to get done, and a couple of bigs will get done, as well as the bees. Bee replacements, those need to get done as well. Right, I completely forgot to tell you guys, I'm getting my nails done. So this is the before. They had little bees. I don't know if you can see that, but they had little bees. I've been going to, I think it's Nails by Kacie, for over a year now, and I love her. I love her nails. She always slays every single time. I am here right now. My appointment's in like 4 minutes, so I'm gonna head in. I am getting Scooby-Doo inspired nails today. And it's kind of funny, but I'm pretty excited, and I'm ready. I'm ready to take some length off too, because they're so long. These are probably the longest I've ever had my actual nails done, and you can see that one's already kind of chipped. So let's go get our nails done. We are done with the nails. Oh, I'm so happy. Scooby-Doo inspired nails. They're wonderful. I absolutely love them. Unfortunately, did have to get them a little small because the length that I had were just too much for me. But these are it. I'll probably add a better photo somewhere. I love them. They're absolutely beautiful, amazing. I love having nails. I love having them done. I'm obsessed. Now we just drive back. Unfortunately, a 30-minute drive. Honestly, for how good she does nails, like, I have never had a problem. Never. I've never had a set that I hated or something that I didn't like. No. When I used to go to nail salons, like the really big chains or just like normal salons like that, 9 times out of 10 I feel like I'd have like a complaint or something like that. But these, she never fails. She slays. Alright, I'm back home. I'm obsessed with my nails. I'm sorry. I'm gonna probably irritate you the whole week. I don't care. You're wanting to watch this, so. No, I'm just kidding. Stay here. It is already, I think, like 1 o'clock, probably already 2. So I have 2 kind of smaller, medium-sized things, so I'm probably gonna do that right now. I do need to make some videos. I do gotta organize yarn. I have to make a yarn haul video for TikTok and Instagram. Yeah, technically, yeah. That needs to get done. I think I plan on posting that Friday, so hopefully that'll go up. I'm gonna focus on the 2 small things right now. I feel like it'll make me feel productive today. So I'm gonna do a pink frog and then a brown chicken. So that's what I'm gonna do. They are bigger than like my normal small size chickens, so they're still gonna take me a couple hours. But once I finish that, then I'll probably start on the videos and stuff like that. I want to try to implement, would implement be the right word? I want to start taking more like of those cool trending videos, and I feel like I don't want to have the same clothes every single time, so I feel like I just have to kind of remind myself to take at least like one video every couple days. I feel like they're not really that difficult, some of the trending ones. I wanted to probably make like 2 today because I was supposed to make some yesterday, but I groomed both of my doodles and it was a nightmare. Not necessarily grooming them, they're both very good doodles. Like, I have no problem grooming them. It's my hands. I haven't groomed, I don't even know, maybe a year or less. I would say about a year. Stopped grooming, and I only groomed our pups and like family's pet, and it's I don't know if you can tell. You can kind of tell if you're really looking. This finger is swollen. I feel like you can kind of tell. I don't know if you can tell, but it's the clippers. You basically have to hold like the clippers as a pencil, and the way I do, like I lays on this finger, and they're heavy. They're pretty heavy clippers. I don't know how I used to do it. I used to groom like 5 to 8 dogs a day, depending on their size, and that was every day, or I guess 5 times a week. But it was a lot. I don't know how I did it. I digress. Let's make some things. I'm getting all set up right now to crochet, and I can't decide if I want to watch something. Either it'll probably be a video, a YouTube video, but I don't know if I want to watch something or if I want to listen to music. I was very much belting in the car while I was driving there and back from my nail appointment. So I don't know if I want music. Sometimes music just doesn't hit good. Sometimes it does. I think I want to try music. Yeah, I don't know. I never showed you guys how the goat actually looked. So these were the colors that I picked out. You got these 2 are patterned. This one's kind of patterned, I guess, but this pink ombre theme. And then this is the body, but this is kind of how it's coming out. I think it's pretty cool. We got just the body, and I just finished the head, so I need to have cheeks, but I need to add eyes on this, and then all that I have to actually crochet, I have to make the 2 horns, the ears, and the little nose part. It is now Wednesday. I did end up finishing the goat last night. I do need to make the flower crown. I don't know if I'll put that on, but I did finish crocheting the whole goat. I do have to put it all together, so I think that'll be on the agenda for today. I'm ready for Halloween. I'm so ready. I'm ready for Summerween, fall, actual Halloween, all of it. Fall and Halloween is probably my #1 favorite holiday and favorite time of the year. So I'm kind of thinking I can start preparing for it a little bit now that I've kind of built up my stock again. I feel like I have time now to make some Halloween stuff. I feel like I usually don't have time to do it, so I'm never able to almost like market prep for them. We're gonna change that this year. I've also noticed that Michael's and Hobby Lobby are selling Halloween stuff. I think that gives me the okay to start making it. I don't think I'd post anything yet. I'll probably start posting all of it, posting like the reels starting in August or probably next month. I'll probably still have them on my stories because it's just stories, they do disappear. I don't know what I'm gonna make. So yesterday I downloaded all of the patterns that I have. I think those are the ones that I want to stick to. I have a couple of really big ones that I do. I do like Chucky. I've made a Chucky for the past 2 years, like every Halloween. So he's on my list, of course, to make. Boogie as well. I always make him. He's done, I think I've done Michael Myers before. Done Jason. I've done, who is it? Pennywise? I think that's his name. I've done like a Frankenstein one. I've done a Jack Skellington, Grim Reaper. I've even done like a voodoo doll. Cthulhu. I've done, I think I only did that for my husband. He wanted that, I think, when I first started crocheting. So I might add him to the actual list to make this year. I've done Freddy, Samson. I don't actually know the name of this guy. Is it Billy? But this guy is Jigsaw guy. I think that's the movie he's from. Most of these patterns, they are done by Donnelly. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. I haven't done Ghostface, but Ghostface could be pretty cool. I do have the pattern. I just haven't made it. I do like my turtles Halloween theme. I've done bunnies, cows, Halloween theme. I think I've done like dinos and stuff like that. Those are the characters that I have. Because these take so much longer, like Chucky, Michael Myers, I think Jigsaw, and Ghostface. It was literally on the tip of my tongue. Those guys are bigger plushies and they take me a couple days to actually get them fully finished. So I'll probably focus on those and all the small ones. I can probably do closer to Halloween because they don't take me as long. I know the pattern where I got the Cthulhu, Frankenstein, Jack Skellington, I think it was those four, and Samson. No, I lied. They are made with, oh, also the Grim Reaper. That one's a separate pattern. But those guys are all originally made with acrylic yarn. So technically they are gonna be bigger than like most of my normal kind of medium sized ones. So those ones I can also probably make too. I just know I definitely have to make Chucky. Like I said, I've done him. Everyone loves him. He's great. So I'll probably do Chucky. I'll probably do 2 of those if I can. Then Oogie Boogie for sure. I love Oogie Boogie. He's my favorite. I'd probably keep him for myself. I wasn't doing this for a job. But yeah, I think that's it. Will probably do like maybe 3 of the big ones. I don't really know. I haven't planned it. I just kind of thought about it, and today I'm going to start making one. I just have to see what yarn I have and see if I can actually make one of them. I have made a decision. We are going to make Ghostface. So that's honestly probably gonna take me all day. It is 12:21. I have lunch coming in right now. I'll get everything ready. Probably won't start until around 1. I'm excited. I haven't done him yet. It will be the first time.
Able to stop the game if it is a head injury. But in most cases, like that where it wasn't a clear foul and it was, waved off as not a foul, it should be able to continue and the other team is allowed that advantage. But the referee decided to stop the game. Even though, again, it wasn't a foul. There was no head injury involved.
Day 2 of Ghostface. It is also Thursday. This is all that I got done yesterday. He is honestly all I did. I worked on him for hours. I took a break. I think I stopped at around, I'd say around like 6, 7 is kind of when I stopped him. I did start him, like I said before. I started him at 2. I stopped at 7. So I took a couple breaks, maybe I'd say like an hour of breaks. What's left for this guy are his eyes and then his hood, arms, and then his knife that I do want to add to him. I'm hoping to get him done today and then probably finish the goat, and I will actually work on the goat today. Still have Friday and Saturday to probably make the bee replacements and then another big. I don't know what yet. I had an idea for the smalls to be like type of fish. I saw 2 different types of koi patterns, and then I saw a girl maybe a week or 2 ago. She made like 24 in a day and I used a whole bunch of different colors. I'll see if I can find the video. Those type of fishes as well. I was kind of thinking, but I'm not 100% sure. Honestly, I'm just thinking. Let's finish him. It is 11:44, so let's see how long it takes me to complete this guy. I'm hoping not that long. Guys, I'm so stupid. This is not straight. This is straight. I have to redo this whole strip. Hi, I'm so sorry for the angle and probably bad quality. There you go. I'm currently making a yarn haul video for YouTube and Instagram. So come film it with me. Sometimes I feel so cringy, like, do I look good? Does this look good? Will people like it? It's okay, I can just edit it. I can just edit it. I can just edit it. Cringy, I don't know. Oh my god. My legs. Oh, sitting like that for too long is insane. Again, I'm so sorry for the angle. You guys are charging, and this is on my iPad. Give me a second. Give me a second. Now I am to organize all of it in my office. I don't like the way it looks right now. It just looks all scattered. I kind of want to do it by brand and still color coordinate them. So they'd still like start white, pink, purple, orange, whatever the heck. Does that make sense? I have an idea, but I'm gonna have to separate each and every one into piles by brand. I might not get the goat done today then, because I really want to do this. Sorry, goat. I can still do it tomorrow. I will get it done before Saturday. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. When I get it done, I get it done. It's hot in here. I have the sun full blaring in here. I'm sweating. But everything is organized into brands and like, I guess sections of brands. So like I have the Burnett Brights all together. I have the Burnett blankets, all the baby blankets by themselves, the dapples, the loops of threads, blah, 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 all of that. I am going to write down the way that I want them to look, like color-wise, just so I don't make any mistakes as I am doing this. Because this is a lot. I'm already tired. I'm kind of wondering if I should do the acrylic yarn. I don't have that much acrylic yarn. I don't know. Okay, like 3 hours later, I finally finished putting everything away. I don't know if it's gonna make sense to you, but it makes sense to me, and I think that's kind of all that matters. So I don't really know how to like describe it, but I'm almost kind of feeling like my yarn is like stock. So I have it like in sections of like thickness, type, patterns, fluff, variegated, sparkled. Here I have all like burn it blanket down there too, these two. Like I have it sorted by like solids to patterns, and these are all like the same thickness. So I kept them all together. Loops and thread, I have it separately because it's a different texture. Again, the solid and the variety, the variegated ones. These ones are thicker. These are big twists, and then this is just loops and thread, the big one. So I have them sectioned off by feel, but they're still together because they're thick. Does that make sense? Oh, Lord, I cannot walk right now. Here, Burnett blanket, it's just by pattern. Here I have a bunch of Posh. I have Baby Bear, I think, in there, and then Posh in that one. I have Himalayan Baby Dolphin in that one, and they're separated by feel, and they're separated from everything else because of how much thinner they are. At least for me, they work up thinner than loops and thread or Burnett blanket. This row up here is just all fluffy yarn, and then these two are velvet types. These two are different thickness as well, so they go in a line that way. These guys are just separated by how variegated they are. So we have the bloom down here, and we have all of this is the minikins, the gum drops, and then the glitz in that one. And then here I have all the acrylic type yarn. So these three are actual acrylic. This one, I don't know what this is actually. But I have that separated into its own section as well. I am so sorry. That whole thing was chaotic. I am trying to rush down. I am so hungry. My fiance is cooking right now and I can smell it. I'm ready to eat. I was not able to finish Ghostface. Unfortunately, I did run out of black yarn. So I will go tomorrow, hopefully, to go pick some up. It was quite nice. As I was like separating everything, I was kind of figuring out what I needed for other Halloween plushies. I don't have any more black, and a lot of the plushies need black yarn. That I only have one more skein of white too, so that kind of scares me. But I figured out that I can make Oogie Boogie. I have his color. I have 2 skeins of him. So at least I can do that next week. So I have at least one plushie that I can make. And again, it's just the black that I need for Ghostface. I have everything else finished. I have his arms. I think I have him actually. I don't know if you guys have seen him yet with his eyes. I can't really remember. But here he is. His face. He got his little skirt here. And then yeah, it's just the hood. I have his arms already made, but once I finish up the hood, he's done. And he's pretty cool. Oh, also his nose. His little nose detail. That needs to be put on. But other than that, I think that's it. I think I am done for the day. I'm tired. It's hot in here, but I'm ready to eat. I think he's done cooking, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Wave of my hand, I, Jack Pumpkin King.
Okay, so I have a bit of a problem. It doesn't look like a goat. What is that? I did take off the little nose detail because I didn't like it. I don't like the face. The nose is what's the problem. I was looking at the photo. It looks more cone shape. This is like more round. So I need to figure that out. That's it. Other than that, she's all finished, all put together. She even has a little tail. I gotta deal with the nose, and I don't really want to. But it's like gonna be really easy because I'm just gonna find like a reference photo of like a free pattern. It shouldn't really be that hard. Yeah, I lied. I didn't go through the process of the nose. It's a cow. All that work and freaking procrastination for absolutely no reason because it didn't work out. But I went ahead and I gave her some green eyes to kind of match the green detailing. I am gonna add a little bit of detailing for the nose, and I'm gonna use this color just to give them little nostrils. We are all done. Again, a little baby tail right there. It is now 2:12. I think I'm gonna take a small little break, some wrist exercises, massages, and stuff like that. And then I think after I'm probably gonna do some of the fishes. I gotta do some research, so I'll probably do some scrolling while I'm taking my break. Fish is what I plan on doing, maybe like 2 or 3, but that's what I am going to do today. Tomorrow, I'm going to make a jellyfish, and then if I can, I'll make a flamingo, or at least some of the flamingo, and then I can probably finish some of it on market day. But that's the goal for the rest of the week. I'm tired. I'm like physically tired and I want to take a nap. I don't do naps though. Do you guys do naps? How do you guys do it? How does it work? I've done like a little bit of like research online, and it says like 40 minutes is like a good middle ground. I don't like it. I don't like naps. They make me groggy. They make me feel gross. I don't like them. Let me know if you take naps. If you have any tips on how to enjoy naps, let me know, please, because I need one right now. I'm gonna try this whole crocheting while talking to you guys thing. Sorry for, well, it's actually really not that bad quality. I don't know. I wanted to try the whole crocheting while I talk to you guys. I've been watching Cameron Kane, which is kind of why I started doing this whole thing. I wasn't on YouTube a lot, honestly. I never really used it. I don't really know where I can go with that. But every once in a while she does it, and it's kind of cute. And I want to see if it works, and it kind of does, honestly, because I'm doing the same round over and over again, so it's a little easier. But I am making my little fishies. I found this pattern from Looped with Love AU, so I got that one. It was really cute. It looks like she uses the same yarn that I do, so I kind of just got it. I didn't want to have to deal with different sizes. I looked at some patterns on Instagram for free, but they seemed a little too small for what I originally wanted to do. But hers was perfect, so I just kind of got that. And what I'm working on, got some colors. We have this mint, or I guess it's darker mint going on. I'm gonna use that with the gray. So this will be like the tail colors. It's honestly really easy to make. This is my first one, so I can't really tell you how long it takes. I plan on making 2 of them. So first one I'm working on. Annoyingly, I think I messed up again today. I don't know what it is. It's frustrating, let me tell you. These are actually smaller than what I thought they were going to be, so that's a little disappointing. A little irritated about that. At least with the Sweet Snuggles and like Burnett, like what is, I think it's weight 6 yarn? I'm so bad with terms. Help me out. Please tell me the difference between them. I know I can probably just look that up, but I think I'll have to make this with thicker yarn instead of my original yarn, because this is not, my smalls are a little bit bigger than this. They're usually around $15. I used to do some that were like, I think the lowest I went was like 4. I just don't have the capacity to do that anymore. I used to do like a lot for my markets. Like I had a whole bunch of inventory. My wrists can't handle it no more. So the lowest I go is 15. I feel like it's like 12. It's cute. I'm gonna keep it. We're gonna have to ditch the next color and pick 2 more. It is 4:32, so I have the time for it. It's just a little frustrating. But now I got a little fish buddy. Colors came out pretty cool. I like him. He came out pretty cool. Really easy. Hopefully he does good. I'll be able to report this Sunday about it. I told you my fiance, I think it was like a day or 2 ago. I know, I've been trying to get so much better at it though, I swear. It just happened. It is 1:49. My husband took me on a little surprise trip to Petco. We got a new fish tank, and we got little fishies to put in there. We even got little crabs. I don't know if you can see them. Shrimpies, sorry. We also got these guys. Tiny little guys. We got a couple little plants to go in there. This one is in a bag for whatever reason. We got a random piece of driftwood as well. Some more planting men. This one. We got this guy as well. He's attached to the actual wood piece that's in there. So that's what we've been doing all day. Panda's been ordered, so we will eat panda soon. Picked the colors for the jellyfish, so I'm gonna start that one right now. We've got our fishy all set in there, plus some of the plants. The little Tetra ones are cool. I did forget to show you guys all the fishies. that I made yesterday. I basically made this guy just in a bigger version and more mint color. Also, I didn't add the stupid fins yesterday, so now he has fins. The size comparison between them, this is definitely more of the size that I was looking for. Made this guy too. They're actually perfect size, so at least that worked out. Jellyfish guy all done. I really like him. He's really cute. He's got colored eyes. You can kind of see the blue. This is almost the same idea of the jellyfish hanging that I want to make for decor in my office. But I'm going to make it acrylic yarn. So, but it's still going to have, of course, the tentacles, and then, but it has these additions too. And usually when I originally made jellyfish, they didn't have these, and they were just kind of just like that. But I added that, and then I did a second color just for fun. But this is how I did these spiral tentacles. So I just chained and then used a different color for the ribbing effect. But she's done. It's cute. I really like it, and I did it all in my head. I didn't use a pattern, so, and I've written it down. Maybe a new pattern. I think it's pretty cool. I like it. I'm gonna get the colors for the flamingo. I don't know if I'm gonna fully finish it today. I'm hoping to, but I gotta take my daily break. I'm hoping that I do finish it, but I'm gonna grab the colors right now. I believe there are some UFC fights going on today, so me and my fiance, my husband, will be watching that, so I can crochet and do that at the same time. So hopefully I can get it finished, and then tomorrow morning before my market, just get it stuffed. And I gotta stuff it throughout me making it anyways, so I think I can finish it. I've been lying to you guys a lot this week though. I will try my best to finish it, but at least we got one big one done today. I'll finally be able to take you guys to a market with me. I'm quite excited. Hopefully I don't chicken out and I actually record a little bit of what's going on, or hopefully I just don't forget. I am known to forget things. Good morning to you all. It is now market day. Currently in the progress of getting ready myself. Got dressed, have this little top on, and then, excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. And just a little fluffy dress underneath. So it's just my hair that needs to get done. I don't think I'm gonna do anything crazy. Probably just do some pigtails. It's supposed to be quite hot today. Well, nothing too crazy. I feel like it's been hotter before. I actually ended up just doing a little braid. I found this little bow that I had that matches. I did that instead. It is 7:51. We just got to the market, so we are getting ready to set up everything. I'm usually back there. I am all fully set up. We have all my plushies there. I usually do have my safety eyes out. More of plushies, but that's usually my whole setup. I did get this banner that I really do love. I enjoy having it. But now really I am writing in my inventory all the stuff that I have for today. I try to keep track of my eyes. It is kind of hard because I make eyes randomly sometimes, but I kind of just eyeball it almost in a way. Ha, look at that, eyes. I'm so funny. Kind of it right now. I'm waiting. I have not made a sale yet. It is 9:19. The market starts at 9 o'clock. It is a little slow this morning. I'm actually really excited to have you guys here. I've never shown you guys an actual market and how it goes. Hopefully I can actually remember to bring you guys along throughout the day. Try this little cute cold brew. The new vendor, I think, or maybe second time. Really good. What is it called? Nitro cold brew coffee. Actually really good. I'm not a crazy coffee person. I know you guys have been seeing me drink coffee a lot, but I just started drinking it, starting to get into it. It's not too bad. But what else I have scheduled for the rest of the market? I finished Flamingo guy yesterday. He just needs his little nose, but all of it's done. He's fully finished. It's just his nose, and I do have the colors with me, so I do plan on doing that. But other than that, I'm not crocheting anymore today. I feel like my wrists have been hurting a little bit more than normal. So this is all that I'm going to do. I'm going to take today and then tomorrow off. Mondays are usually my day offs anyways, so it doesn't matter. Doing some journaling and planning for next week that needs to get done. Other than that, honestly, I think that's all. It's the only update I have for you guys. Probably gonna work on the Flamingo right now so that that can be done. I have this little pocket of random fluff everywhere, so that needs to get taken care of and in the trash. I do plan on making my brother a purse. I don't know what purse yet, but he wanted a similar one to the ones that I have here right now, but I think I might make him something a little bit different. My cousin as well, her birthday was in June and she graduates this fall, so I was thinking about making her a purse as well. I was gonna do her colors for her school, but it's dark blue and orange. I don't know if they really work very well for like an everyday bag, so I might do like a dark blue bag and then maybe like make a cute little keychain that's yellow, so at least she can either take it off or leave it on. All done. He's got his little beaky, fluffy tail and wings, but she's all done and ready to be sold.
You can buy pickles. Okay. Pickles? Oh my god, that's funny. Oh my gosh, how cute is he? I like. Oh, you can buy chicken. Oh, maybe next time. Oh my gosh, I think this is my favorite. And look at that.
Thank you guys.
Oh my gosh, Mama, I love it.
Oh, and he has little overalls.
Thank you.
Do you hand make them all?
Yeah, I make them all. Yeah, I make those safety eyes
So
too.
what are they make? What's the? Is it a really thick yarn?
Yeah, it's a plush yarn.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I use hyperallergenic stuffing as well. So
Right.
the mushroom guys are cool, huh? There you go.
Mama.
Those are really pretty. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one. Alright guys, it is now basically the end of the day. Market updates, nothing really crazy. I sold a couple smalls, but it was definitely slow. I feel like there was a lot more people than normal, but no one was really buying. Everyone was just kind of looking around, which to each their own. But that is basically the end of this week, this vlog. So thank you so much for watching. You guys who honestly stay here and watch to the end of these videos, it makes me so happy. I had one of my friends on Instagram, She told me that she watched my first YouTube vlog, and it just brought me so much joy, because these videos are not the same as like my reels that are on Instagram and TikTok. Like, you guys make the time and the effort to watch these videos, and I have no words. Just thank you so much for being my support system. You know, I love you guys very much, so thank you for being here. See you guys next time. Bye. Love ya. Mwah.